What up, beautiful people? This your boy KT Blinks, Ejire Obawo.
Yeah, the Badazz Twinz. Are we checking in with the industry most wanted?
Sham.
Correct. KT Blinks, my body correct. Baby, I won't confess. Hold on, baby, I won't confess. Everything I do, forget. You always.
Hey, what's going on, man? It is your girl TampaMystic, and we are live right here at the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. Boom. We the big Industry's Most Wanted, not the little one. Listen, I got some superstars checking in today. As you heard, it is the Badazz Twinz. What's going on, you guys? How you doing, fellas? You guys came in here looking amazing today.
Thank you.
You guys doing all right?
Yeah, we're Gucci, you know what I'm saying?
Dope, definitely. Well, let's just dive right on in and let people understand the journey that you guys are on. You're originally from Nigeria?
Yes.
Definitely. How long you guys been out here in the A?
In the A, we've been out here for like 6 months.
Oh, so really brand new.
Yeah.
Do you live here permanently now, or are you still going back and forth?
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're just going back and forth with it from Dallas to the A.
Understood. Okay, absolutely. What was it like for you guys growing up in Nigeria? I know it's beautiful out there. It's definitely, I think the people are way more kind there than they are here. What was it like for you guys?
It's challenging. It's difficult. At the same time, we thank God because we gotta live a free life. You know what I'm saying? We are able to learn new things from real life experience. So just the real life experience, is the best teacher.
Understood. I could not agree more. What about you?
Yeah, growing up in Africa is just like, especially growing up in Nigeria, we have to, we have to get everything we get. Like in the hard way, and then it's fun though. Everything out there is beautiful, but you gotta be standing on your 10 toes to get everything right. So
definitely,
it's a big experience for us coming out here to just explore new things. So it's beautiful.
Going in Nigeria teach you how to live with nothing and start with nothing
and get everything back.
Exactly.
But it probably gives you a greater appreciation for everything that you guys have.
Right. Natural resources, everything. Happiness, free will, everything is there.
Yeah. Is music the type of music that you guys are putting out to the world? Is that popular where you're from?
Yeah.
That's mainstream.
That's a mainstream out there. That's called Afro music.
Yes.
And then now it's getting the global attention. And then it started from Africa. It started from Nigeria, to be precise. But everybody got their own sound. So right now we have different sound of Afro music. People mixing different kind of flavor with it. But it's still Africa.
I agree. I really feel like, a lot of artists now are trying to jump on board. A lot of the American artists are trying to jump on board with doing like Afro beats and stuff, which I'm a big fan of. To me, it's one of the most beautiful genres of music out there because it feels so good. It sounds good. So I see why a lot of artists are jumping on board. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about maybe artists who are not from where you're from, but they're diving into your style of music? Are you guys cool with that?
No, we're appreciative about that, though, because that tells you the gender is being accepted out there. You know what I'm saying? So before it wasn't like that. People want to listen to rap. People want to listen to reggae, or Latin music. But now we have our own space right now called Afro music, and then we don't drill that to the end. You know what I'm saying? And people appreciating it. People coming on board shows us we have been accepted in the world.
Facts, absolutely. So you said you've been out here for about 6 months now.
Yes. How
long have you been going back and forth from home to here?
Actually, when you mean home, you mean like Dallas or Nigeria?
Nigeria.
I've been outside Nigeria for 7 years now.
Okay, and you guys went straight to Dallas first?
Straight we was in New York, New Jersey.
You've been around.
Yeah, and then from New York went to Chicago, went to Indianapolis, Maryland. We was on tour actually. We was on the UK and Canada and US tour.
I love that.
So we did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but we ended up staying back in Dallas. And then we've been there for 6 years. Then before we got signed.
Dallas is a great city, though. Like, Dallas really supports a lot of independent artists. There's a lot of talent that comes out of Dallas. How did you enjoy your time living there?
Oh, they are welcoming.
Yeah.
They got good hospitality, the southern hospitality.
Southern hospitality.
I'm
that was
telling
cute.
you, yeah, as in growing up in Dallas, because I was raised in Dallas. I was born in Nigeria, but I was raised in Dallas. When it comes to the system, that's where I got introduced to the system. So it was very, very appealing because the people out there, they're welcoming,
yes,
open-handed, and everything in Texas is big, you know. So
that's what I hear.
So we gotta go big too.
We gotta go big.
Go big or go home, right?
There you go. There you go.
Period. What are you enjoying the most about being here in the States versus home in Nigeria?
First of all, it gave me the independent. Like I gotta stand on myself. Back home, you got family with you, stuff like that. But right here, it's just me and my twin bro. So we have to be extraordinary with what we're doing, and then go like extra hard with it.
Yes.
And then out here is like the land of opportunity, and the land of what you make you to be. So far so good. We've been enjoying our life, and then we've been making the best out of the life.
Living our American dream, you know what I'm saying?
I'm living my best life, right?
You know how it goes. So we've been having fun, and then we've been seeing the growth too in everything we do. We're just not making dumb decisions. We're making growth decisions, and we're seeing it growing. So I've been enjoying the time out here so far.
Absolutely. I know you guys have been doing music professionally for like 15 years, very long time. You're both young, so obviously started very young doing music. Yeah. What made you guys decide music was the route you wanted to go?
Yeah, first of all, it was not even something we chose.
Yeah.
Music chose us, you know, because it was one of our teachers just rapping in the break room in the lunchtime, and then we just went there messing with him, and then from there, he saw that we have a passion for what he's doing, and he told us to go home and just work on it like an assignment. And then we went home and just take it from there as a career and just started doing it, and then we fell in love with it. So it's not something we choose, like what we really want to do. If they ask me, I'll tell you I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a pilot. I'll tell you different stuff. But music chose me though, and I love what I was doing because it got me engaged to the community more, and then my voice was being heard, and I love what I was doing, like my voice. So that was why we chose music. It's not like that's why we're here.
Like you said, it chose you.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to that?
I mean, it's a calling.
Yes.
So we're doing the kingdom work.
Yeah.
So because I feel like all musicians, we are perfect.
Right.
And the audience, they are the auditorium where you push into. So whatever you pass into the audience is going to actually reflect on your people. Right. So we are here to preach love, peace, happiness, unity.
Yes.
So that's what we are doing. So we are preachers of love. So that's why I call myself the street evangelist. We are the street evangelists. We evangelize on the street. We're not off the street, but we are for the street.
Understood. I love it. That is super dope. So you guys went on tour while you were out here. You just decided, you know what, I want to live here. Is that really how it happened and pursue my music?
No. So what happened about that was that, man, we got so many people want us to stay in different places, right? Yeah. We went to Paris. People want us to stay in Paris. London, people want us to stay different places, Canada, but we decided because our promoter that brought us out here then was from Dallas. So I was like, okay, we got kind of team in Dallas, and then from there we got like family a little bit, and then before you know it, Dallas was showing us that love we really needed that time. So we just decided to stay and just take our bets with it.
And it's working out for you guys.
Big time.
Definitely. When did the situation come into play where you guys connected with Boosie and he made it official and solidified the deal between you guys?
He was doing his features deals, I think last year. So and then we've been trying to get on that feature deals for like years right now, but the time was not right with the money then. But the time was right and the money was right, and then the feature was there. Then we went for it straight up. Like we met up in Vegas, and then he did his verse, and it was like, man, I like you guys' sound. I want to sign y'all.
Look at that. That is fire. How did that feel? How did that feel that somebody you guys have been wanting to work with for so long heard your music and said, I want to sign you? How did that feel?
I mean, it felt accomplished. Yeah. But actually, it's something we knew was going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? Because we've been around the Baton Rouge rap music through Webby.
Yes.
For like 2 years.
Okay.
Prior to coming around Boosie. We met Boosie in Jackson, Mississippi. We had a picture with him. So basically, Savage Life, they promoting us in terms of management, but they're actually pushing us to Boosie face.
Yeah. And
then unfortunately, it catch his eye, and then when we get to see him in person, I guess he was expecting that, and it was just like click. So I won't say we were surprised, but we felt accomplished.
Definitely. Have you guys had the opportunity to work with any of the other artists that Boosie has signed?
Oh yeah, for sure. We work with OG Dre. I should be getting on it. I work with Shinebi. I had a song with him too.
He was here with me about 6 months ago.
Oh yeah.
He's super dope.
We have a song with Tootie too. About to drop that.
We have a song with Tootie, but we're not yet. We're working on it yet. Yeah. So basically, everybody in the family, we cool with everybody. So just expect unexpected. Just can't put everything out there right now.
Yes.
So, but for sure, everything is cool.
Right. You got to kind of strategically plan it, how you're going to roll out your music. You don't want to just throw all of it out there at once, but then you don't want to space it out too far either. So it's like you got to plan, okay, when am I going to drop each song? Definitely. Were you guys going by the Badazz Twinz prior to the situation with Boosie?
No. We go by Katie Blings.
Okay.
But we've always been bad, bro.
You're like, we want to represent the Badazz brand. I understood.
We've been bad, and then people be telling me, say, you guys are bad, though. So coming to Badazz just validate the name, the Badazz Twinz, and it was like, we love it. We just wear it like that.
I love it. I think that was a great rebranding choice, you know, being that you guys are now landed in the situation where you wanted to be, working with Boosie. Right. And that's one thing I can say about Boosie is he really does put on for other artists. He puts them in a position to win. And I feel like that's why, even with him having to sit down for the years he did and being incarcerated, he came out and was able to get right back out there because people respect him so much. Definitely, 100%.
Sure.
Let's just switch gears for just a moment. You guys have other business ventures that you're interested in tapping into, real estate being one of them, also a salon and spa business.
Yes.
Are either of these something you've already started working on, or are they future plans?
Actually, they're not future plan, but that's something we do right now.
Okay, tell us about the spa first.
Okay, about the spa, we have a salon that we manage in Union City right now.
Okay.
It's called Official Sam Salon. So it's a spa, nail spa, pedicure, and we have a hair salon, barbing salon. So you want to get your hair done, you want the best of the best in Atlanta, Georgia, you come to Official Sam Salon.
Definitely.
5851 Buffington Road, Union City.
So what made you guys decide to open the salon?
So the salon, my uncle opened the salon, but we have the idea of being in the salon business, in the beauty business.
Yeah.
Because it's part of our job. It's entertaining because people will go to see in a club every day. They still go to the salon to get their hair done, get their nails done, get their pedi and medical. So
they want to look good.
So that's my industry right there. So I got to make money from every establishment that I'm part of. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the fashion industry. I'm making money from there.
Yes.
So it's just another franchise that we got to be part of as an entertainer that's going to help us and benefit us. So that's why I'm like, man, I'm interested in the business.
So basically, in the future, you'll see us open different franchise of Official Sam Salon.
Bring one up here to Gwinnett.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every city, every state should have one.
Sure. Bring one up here to Gwinnett. And definitely.
You're gonna have males doing ladies' hair too.
No, listen. Before I moved here, the salon I went to, the salon owner was a man, and he was the only one that I would let touch my hair because he knew exactly
how you want to feel,
how I wanted it exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So listen, there ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
I bet we off to business then.
Can you guys do hair?
Actually, I mean, I'm on the business side.
Really fair, man.
Right. Understood. What about the real estate? That's something you already tapped into as well?
Actually, the real estate, I'm buying lands in Nigeria right now.
I love that. So I can build my home on it, right?
Because of my friends out here that want to have a house back home, they want to have a town home. So I feel like, man, me buying a community out, so that way we can all be in the same spot.
Yes.
And everybody can feel safe in our community. So yeah,
I love it.
So now we have 20 acres of land, and it's CO Food approved. You got a government approved. We have a king securing the land for us. So right now we're just promoting it to our friends out here that want to have a land back in Africa, and then we're planning to get some land out here in America too that we can be investing into.
Anywhere in particular here in America that you guys would be interested in purchasing land?
It doesn't really matter. You know, it's real estate business. You can make money from everywhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where we're getting the land. We just want to get a land in the US. We have lands in Nigeria already and some part of Africa. But US is one of our big markets that we're trying to go into.
I mean, I'll say Georgia, because right now Georgia is
it's a community.
They are in a growing process.
Yes, big time.
And I feel like if you can catch up with that trend right now,
You can make
in the
money.
next 10 years, we're gonna be part of the development, and that's that's the good news.
No, that's facts. In comparison to Nigeria versus here, we'll say the American dollar. Is it a lot more expensive here to buy land than it is back home?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just for one plot of land out here, you can get 1 acre of land back home.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like what you pay for this much here, you can get that
Something
much.
like that. Wow. And that's what I'm trying to put my friends on right here. Like, man, people out here, they got money, like they got a little bit, like 100s, 200, but they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a way you can put your money back home, invest in real estate, and then you build your business. You don't have to build house. Like you can just go and build apartments.
Yeah.
You can go and build like schools, it's different stuff.
Industries.
a whole new community.
Yeah, a whole community out there.
I love it.
And then you go set it out. So those are kind of opportunities out there right now that people need to grab on.
You guys are smart young men. Where did you get all your wisdom and knowledge from? You hang around the OGs from God?
Like I said,
God is an OG.
it's a journey.
Yes, it is.
It's not something that we planned out or trying to build. It's something that is already written out. Because like I said, even going to Boosie is like a bridge.
Yes.
That we are connecting the dot.
Fed.
So everybody got to, at the end of the day, we are all from Africa. And then I don't see any reason why we are not investing back in Africa.
I agree.
Because when
100%.
when the land is occupied, you're going to probably regret why you don't join the trend when it's,
Absolutely. And, not to mention, you're potentially giving back to your community because you may, like you said, if you build apartments there or businesses there, it may supply work for some people,
Yes,
a home for somebody. I love that. That sounds amazing. Definitely. I know that you guys came out here and back in 2022, you won Best Afro Artist of the Year in Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
How does it feel to have been honored and recognized in America when you guys aren't from here and get that type of award? How did that feel?
First of all, I feel like, man, you just not working for in vain. You see what you're working for.
Yeah.
And then all these years of work you put in, your appreciation, like people appreciating you, give you the goal. Like, man, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
So we have been recognized. We have been saying this is just not going up in vain. People are really, really looking. So that gives us to just keep going, just give us the motivation to keep going and just keep doing what we're doing because people looking and they're appreciating it. So that's what just give me the chill.
I love it. Anything you want to add to that?
I mean, just thank God.
There you go.
Finally, our job is being seen, and then people are appreciating what we do. Even when we put in the hard work into it, at least people are appreciating it. So I just thank God.
Definitely. Yeah. How long have you guys been signed with Boosie?
1 year.
1 year. So let's go back from 1 year ago till now. What do you feel, having been signed to Badazz Entertainment, how do you feel that's enhanced what you already had going on?
That triple what we got going on right now. We already got our boss in Dallas, and then we got what we got going on from Nigeria before we come out here. But signing to Badazz is like we are trading culture.
Yeah.
I barely see Africans come around Black American that much like that, but we are in the gas, like we are in the deal, like we are in the like real deal with it. So we come in, it's like we are getting married to each other. You know what I'm saying? We are engaging with each other, and then now Africans can feel comfortable to do business with Black Americans. We are Africans, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't judge the book by the cover.
Yes.
Sometimes you got to open and flip so many pages to see what's inside the book.
Facts.
So far for the 1 year we've been with Badazz, it's nothing but love, and then we're learning each other more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be looking at something from outside thinking it's something else, but when you get in there, you see what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing but love, and we appreciate Boosie for giving us the opportunity.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. That initial song that you guys got with him for a feature, since then, have you done more records with him?
Oh yeah, we going for the album.
Okay.
So we got 2 records right now. He featured us on this album, Boosie Blue, the second track, Tipsy Tuesday. He featured us on there.
Yeah.
So basically, everything is just unfolding. We rather bring the cat out of the bag.
Everything is coming together as it should, right?
Yes.
It's all divine timing. I believe that, like you said, God is here for everything. He's aligning everything so perfectly for you. Tell us about the project Illegal Aliens.
That's the album we're working on right now.
Okay.
And then it's almost done, but we just have to put a little bit more sauce with it to make it perfect. So, but that's our journey.
Yes.
So if anybody's listening to Illegal Alien when it's out, that's telling our story, what we've been through, where we're trying to go with this. So it's just our life story, and we're telling it in the music. That's what Illegal Alien is.
Understood. How long has it been in the works?
It's about how long we've been working on the song.
The project
on the album. I mean, I think it's back and forth, probably a year.
Okay. So you're taking your time with it.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how many songs? Do you already have the amount of songs lined up for the project, or are you still kind of working on narrowing that down?
We got many songs lined up already though, but we're just trying to pick and choose which one we're gonna put on the album, because we got more than 20 songs recorded already.
Yeah.
But we're just picking and choosing, and then we try to add more features so people can enjoy the album. That's just it.
Definitely. Do you feel like we'll anticipate it sometime this year, or is it going to push into next year?
It's gonna be out this year.
It's gonna come out this year.
We got a lot going on that we can't even stop.
Definitely. What about any recent music videos? Are there any new visuals out there that people can go check out if they want to actually see?
Yeah, like the Miracle song we just did with Boosie.
Yep.
Videos out 2 days ago.
Okay, so it's brand new.
Yes, very brand new.
So let's talk about the record called Miracle. The visuals out already. Who produced the record?
Is a guy from Dallas called
Alien Vibe.
Alien Vibe.
Alien Vibe? It fits right. Listen, I'm an alien.
You know,
I'm not from this world. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then when you all say illegal aliens, I'm talking you an alien from out of this world too. We might be from the same planet, right? So no, that is dope. How did you connect with that particular producer?
I mean, he's our own boy from Dallas. We've been working with him, you know, in the studio, because we used to have a studio in Dallas that we work in. So it's a Nigerian too. So it's just about connecting the dots.
Yes, building relationships.
something like that.
That's one of the most important things. What I've learned in my years in this industry is building relationships so people will put you in places that money cannot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It'll get you in doors that money can't buy your way into.
Right.
Building those solid relationships, most definitely.
Right.
Any plans on going on tour again anytime soon?
Sure. But we just planning because we got some tours arranged for like September and something like that, but we just want to validate the dates before we put it out. But there's tours coming soon.
Definitely. With the album release, are you guys planning on doing any like events or anything once the album's released?
Yeah, we're having a release party.
Okay, out here or in Dallas or both?
Probably everywhere we go.
So you gotta do it both places.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do but we're gonna start from here. Yeah. So we're gonna have a release party in the biggest African club out here.
I love it.
And then everything else is history.
What about any listening parties? You know, like so people get a sneak peek of it before.
We did that last week we had a listening section around this neighborhood.
Oh, okay. When you guys do it again, let me know.
Okay.
I would love to come support and pull up on you guys.
Sure.
Definitely. 100%. So we can anticipate the project dropping sometime between now and December 31st.
Something like that.
So people can be on the lookout for that, most definitely. Anything else that you currently have in the works, whether it's music related or non-music related, that we didn't touch on that people need to know about?
Just stay tuned and then enjoy the music.
And then for me, I'm gonna say we have this African attire fashion stuff that we're doing.
Okay.
We're trying to make everybody look like a king. That we are kings and queen.
Definitely.
So we have this African attire stuff that we're doing on our branding. So we're trying to put the brand out there so like everybody can dress
everybody can dress royal.
Just dress royal.
I love it. Those beads that you have on, what are the specific significance for those particular ones?
So this is called Ileke. And the Ileke is to symbolize a chief.
Yeah.
Like a royalty. Because we are the youngest chief from our city. So it's just to symbolize who I am.
Beads are powerful.
Yeah.
They carry energy, like all the beads that I wear. My dad made these for me, and he picks out specific beads because based upon maybe who you are, your situation, things like that, people don't understand there's a lot of power in them. Because a lot of them come from stones that come from the earth, right? Mm-hmm. That's energy right there.
Right.
I'm loving it, definitely. Tell everybody where they can keep up with you guys. If you have individual Instagrams and then your collective Instagram together, where can they follow you?
They can follow us at Badazz Twinz official.
Okay.
On Instagram, or Katie Blinks Obawo on YouTube. KTBLINGZOBAOWO obawo@gmail.com or YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And Katie Bliss Official on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, you can follow me on Badazz Twinz 817. It's just a personal account that I be responding message. So if you want a DM from me, you gotta go to that. And then
do you answer your DMs?
I mean, from that account, yeah, because those industries sometimes it can be lonely.
I'm just messing with you.
So, but from the other account, it's like a joint account. The Badazz Twinz Official. That's where you get the whole package.
Definitely. I knew you guys have a lot of people that love you, support you. Anybody you just want to give thanks to for supporting the movement or give a shout out to?
Yeah, first of all, thanks to God. And then I appreciate Boosie for doing what he's doing. And we got a lot of people support from Dallas, like Heroes Lounge. People been showing us real love. BIG, Renee. Shout outs to them, Savage Live, Webby, because they're part of the journey too.
Fluffy and Fitness.
Those are people out there like I can mention all day.
Sam Official.
That's
our uncle right there. You know, so there's a lot of people.
Shout outs to Teresa too. Yeah, she's the reason why we are here.
She's the reason why we're here.
She listen. Every man needs a woman on their team.
Right.
Women. No shade to the fellas, but women get stuff done. I'm just saying. So shout out to her for sure.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of people that have been supporting the brand and showing us love and helping us figure things out. You know, because like you said, how old do we look?
Yes.
How old do we look to you? I just want to guess.
If I had to take a guess, I would say early 20s.
We're in the early 30s.
I like that.
Really?
So we 31. Right now.
I mean, 31 is still extremely young.
Thank you.
My son is 30. I have a 30-year-old son.
Well, I don't look 30, so I like it. Only
No,
my wife does.
I would have guessed 21. I would have said you look 10 years younger.
That's 21.
Or maybe even younger than that, Slick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to keep you at that legal drinking age because I see y'all sipping. I'm just playing.
So, you know, we 31, we got our own experience. Like you said, we look young.
Yeah.
We can attract the young crowd. We can match up with the older crowd. So
Stuff like that.
Life has just been a roller coaster for us. So we just fit in where we belong and just roll the way. Like
Understood. I got one last question for you guys. We're live. Industry's most wanted, right? What makes the Badazz Twinz the industry's most wanted?
Because we're special, man.
Man, we're unique, man.
We're unique, bro.
We're dynamic, man.
We got a sauce, my brother.
What we bring in is something different. You know what I'm saying?
Organic.
Yeah, it's something they wanna see, they wanna hear it, and you wanna feel it.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it to your soul.
To your soul, right?
Something like that.
I love it. Well, thank you both for being here today. It's been a pleasure to meet both of you guys. We up out of here, y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We love y'all, man.
Oh no, baby, I won't confess. Everything I do, forget. You always confess.